everyone, welcome to the second segment of Uplift Upstate. I'm so excited to say that. This has been a dream of mine to do for some time now. I'm Rhonda Rawlings and so glad to be with you today. Listen, I can't go any further without saying thank you so much to so many of you, hundreds of you actually, who went on and liked all of our social media pages, sent me encouraging notes via text, social media, email. So appreciate it all. And also congratulations to our 3 winners. They won 4 packs of cupcakes from Sugar's Sweet Treats, and we have a great giveaway for you too at the end of this segment. Those 3 winners were Cynthia, Jacinda, and Sheila. I hope you all are enjoying your delicious cupcakes. So right now I am coming to you from a very special place. It is the GirlUp Greenville house. Now, GirlUp Greenville is an amazing nonprofit organization that mentors young girls starting in junior high school, and I'm so excited about it. I interviewed the founder, Kim Mogan, on my Sunday show at 107.3 Jam, so I'm so excited to be able to actually come to the house and hear from her today. And we also have one of the mentees for GirlUp Greenville. So I have to give you this quote. It's by Oprah Winfrey, and it says that a mentor is someone who helps you find the hope within yourself. I'm always talking about the importance of having mentors. I can remember my mentors that I've had. I have a mentor today. So important to have someone in your life who encourages you, who shows you a different direction to go in and shows you different options of things that you can do with your life, and someone who's there to just talk with you and talk you through certain situations. So really excited about today. The organization is GirlUp Greenville. So if you want to, please go ahead and follow their social media pages and learn more about them. So right now, I want to introduce you to Ms. Kim Mogan. She is the founder of GirlUp Greenville, and we're going to have a great conversation with her. Please feel free to email us any questions that you have regarding this segment and regarding GirlUp Greenville, and maybe getting your girls involved as well. So right now we're going to bring on Kim Mogan. Kim Mogan, I'm so excited to be here in the GirlUp Greenville house. You know, I'm a social media fiend. So I was on social media one day scrolling through, and I saw GirlUp Greenville, your page, and all that you were doing with girls in junior high school and high school. And I said, I have to give her a call to have her on my show. So I interviewed you first on the radio. You're doing amazing things. So I am really honored to have you on this podcast. So can you talk to us about exactly what GirlUp Greenville is?
GirlUp Greenville is a free program that serves middle and high school girls in Greenville County. Our goal is to help them reach their full potential and know their true worth and value. So previously we were an after-school program and an enrichment program. Obviously we've had to adapt a little bit due to COVID, but we're still serving the same girls and 4 additional students this year.
Wow, so you have 10 girls right now that you are mentoring and serving.
We actually have 16 girls in our program.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did have 2 that went off to college this year.
Wow.
And then we have a new middle school students who joined the school year.
Okay, so talk to me about your impetus regarding starting up GirlUp Greenville. What was the motivation?
Yeah, so originally I worked at another nonprofit, and so I had relationships with these students in the community and carried those relationships over the last couple of years. But for me, I have a heart for these girls. I think I reflect on my life and see how I could have used someone else who was on my side, on my team, helping me, pointing me in the right directions, creating opportunities for me. And I think no matter who you are, no matter what your background, we all need people on our side advocating for us.
Most definitely.
And so for me, it's just when you know these people, when you meet these girls, then they're in your life. And I don't know how you can walk away from wanting to help them be the best versions of themselves.
Wow, you have an amazing heart, an amazing servant's heart. And so the girls come to you starting in middle school, and they sort of just stay with you throughout their graduation at high school, correct?
Yes. A lot of programs have 2-year programs or that kind of thing, but we really do become a family here. And so even the girls that went off to college this year, I still feel like they should be here and they're part of who we are. But yes, we do grow by adding in new middle school students. And hopefully by the time they're in high school, we're helping to create some individualization and coming around them as an individual person to help them on their personal path to success.
Awesome. And talk about some of the programs that you do here at GirlUp Greenville. I know that having the house right now is so important because we're in COVID times, quite frankly, and this is such a big help, not just to the girls, but to their parents as well. All of the girls are going through virtual school right now, correct? So this really helps to have them have someplace steady to go, to keep them on track, to have help if they need to.
Yeah, so we've adapted to providing a day program Tuesday through Thursday. So they come here around 7:30 or 8. We have breakfast, and then we start on schoolwork and have lunch. We're hoping to add in some more fun activities, but we are following the virtual school schedule for our middle school students, so they do log in at certain times. And you know, we've just kind of adapted in that way so we can better serve the girls as well as their families.
Wow, and we have to say this is completely free. The girls pay not one dime to be a part of this amazing program.
Correct, yeah, it is a free program to them.
Okay, and so even in the summertime, you had programs for them, and I talked to you, that's when I first interviewed you in the summertime, and you were like, it's really hard to sort of think about what the things that we can do because of the guidelines and social distancing, which is so important, but you found a way to really still mentor the girls through the summertime. Was following you on social media, I saw swim classes going on. So talk to us about what that was like.
Yeah,
and how are you going through this and still being able to be so successful during the times of coronavirus?
I think one thing that makes us successful is because we have a smaller group. I think that allows us to still meet safely. We do mask in the car and that kind of thing, and temperature checks, and we're doing as much as we can to be safe. But this summer we were able to do small group activities. One with, like you mentioned, was swim lessons for one of the girls, and that was one of her personal goals. We tried to do as much outdoors as we possibly could. We also had a book club for our high school students, which was super fun and engaging. So we were able to initially meet via Zoom, and then we moved into meeting in the park, actually, to finish that book club. So we're still doing our best, trying to get outdoors as much as possible, and doing what we can to be as safe for the girls and their families.
Awesome. Well, I have to say that I had an amazing opportunity to come and speak to the girls during, when they first came in the morning during breakfast, and just give a little bit of a motivational speech. And I know that you are looking for people to do that as well. So the girls not only come and do their work, but they also have an opportunity to hear from people in the community, maybe someone who is in a field that they want to be in. So I just want to let everyone that is listening and watching know that if they have a heart to come in and speak to the girls, that is something that you're looking for as well.
Yes, we have had to adapt our volunteer, because normally we are very volunteer heavy and love welcoming people in the community, love going out into the community, but obviously we've had to adapt a little bit, but we are loving having women from the community come in and just give a little encouraging word to the girls before they start their day once a week, just to help motivate them and keep them on track and know that they're supported, and that they aren't alone in figuring this life out and figuring out how to do school this way, and as we're all adapting to a new way of living life.
Wow. So one more question, and then we have Crystal, who is one of the girls here with us today. Really excited to talk to her. Do you have a specific story of maybe a girl who started with you in middle school and went through high school, about maybe seeing their growth and how they just grew through the program, and being around the other girls and the mentorship opportunities? That type of thing.
There's so many stories because these girls are amazing. So there's so many things to talk about. There's so many little moments of growth. And I think what's fun in my position isn't just seeing like academic success or graduating high school or even driving or getting a job, which are huge successes. But it was last year when we officially launched, there was a girl who is rather shy and maybe wouldn't be considered the most well-spoken, but she got up in the middle of this group of people and gave a speech sharing her feelings in front of everyone, just this impromptu speech. And I think for me, that is success. The fact that she felt confident to do that in a crowded room, the fact that she was self-aware to reflect on her feelings and communicate her feelings, that is tremendous success to me.
Wow. Well, you are doing amazing work. Kudos to you. So proud of all that's going on. Really want to encourage people to follow your social media pages, get in touch with you if they are wanting to volunteer, wanting to donate, or anything like that. So I'm excited that we have Crystal here. So we're going to bring Crystal on right now to talk about some of her experiences with GirlUp Greenville. Crystal, so you've been a member of GirlUp Greenville since 6th grade, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And what grade are you in now?
10th.
10th. At what school?
Greenville High.
Awesome. So how did you get involved with GirlUp Greenville?
Well, it started when I was in 6th grade. I went to this after-school program called Frazee.
Oh.
And so when you get to 6th grade, you'll go to Miss Kim's classroom. And ever since then, I've just been going with her.
So Miss Kim is in Kimberly Mogan. Okay. And how has it benefited you being a part of GirlUp Greenville?
Well, it helped me get my first job and my first internship this summer.
What are your ambitions? I know that GirlUp Greenville has, is it a kimono dragon here, or what do you call
Bearded
it?
dragon.
A bearded dragon. I know they have a dog 2 times a week here for the girls, and I know that was all your idea. So I know you love animals, but what are your ambitions?
Well, I was taking this career class and just exploring different careers to see if I like them.
Okay, so you haven't found the exact thing that you want to do yet.
Correct.
I love it. So you have a lot of time to do that. Thank you so much for talking with us today. And let me ask you one more question. Would you encourage other young women to be a part of GirlUp Greenville?
Yes, it could get you to explore more options than you think that you could ever get into.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, and good luck with all your future endeavors. I know you're going to be amazing. You're brilliant already.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in once again. So excited to have this platform. I really hope that it brings you smiles and just shows you that so many people are doing so many amazing things in the upstate. Please be sure to join us again. Before I leave, I do want to let you know the Urban League of the Upstate has a great opportunity. It's called Project Ready. Now during the year, the Urban League has SAT, prep test and ACT prep test. They bring students to visit different colleges and so much. So if you want to get your young person involved in that, log on to urbanleagueupstate.org. And I do have a giveaway. Like I congratulated the 3 earlier who won the cupcakes. Well, we have a giveaway to one of my favorite upstate restaurants, Holy Smoke. All you have to do is like our Instagram page, uplift_upstate. Once again, like our Instagram page, uplift_upstate, and you will be entered into the drawing to win dinner or lunch or whatever you like at Holy Smoke Barbecue in Malden. Thank you for watching. I know we are going through such difficult times in our nation, in our world, but there is also abundant good. Thank you.